Hi, my name is Caitlin Garrity. This is my week 4 discussion. So, in the concept of dyslexia, majority of the students that we look at, especially when we're looking at my grade level, which is K to second, we're looking at difficulty with those phonics, like all those foundational skills of phonics. So, like recognizing letter sound correspondence. So, they have a hard time distinguishing those sounds and the letters that they're made up, and they can flop those around a little bit and kind of misunderstand where they're supposed to be placed and why. Um, Another one is that they have a difficulty in segmenting or blending sometimes, figuring out how to follow that pattern. Slow and accurate decoding, and just a weakness in overall foundational skills is a lot. So majority of the time when I am sitting in and any of my students that have IEPs are in the red zone for dyslexia, a lot of the times we see strengths in other areas, which will be those problem solving skills, curiosity and a lot of creativity, strong verbal skills, and then they have a better comprehension when it's read to them. So if you're explaining something to them, you're reading to them, they can understand it a little bit more. Whereas if they're reading it, they're having a hard time connecting what they're reading to what they're listening to. Um, and it's just hard for them to bring that to their comprehension. If we're looking at strategies, a lot of the times what I do with my students, if I see that they're showing signs of dyslexia, is I chunk them and we segment them, and we repeat them. Repeating is a significant one because we can even look at the same word um, a bunch of times. I actually have a student that last year she could never get the word the, regardless of how many times you explained it to her or worked with her on it. It was really hard for her to make that connection because the th sound, the blend that they make doesn't, it wasn't registering because the letter sound correspondence that she heard is t, eh, and she wasn't making that correspondence of the th making that th sound, which I've started going the th the, and she started to bring it in a lot more. So that repetition has helped her. She's actually started to recognize that word now. So a very explicit, direct instruction. And then just multiple ways of learning, different strategies, trying to figure out what's working best for one student, which might not work with another. And then manipulating the phonemes a little bit in different ways, which just different strategies that they're going to help. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for listening. Have a good one.